Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my daily Arabic vocabularies. I am Mudaris Sulaiman Ali. Happy listening. We are going to learn from this lesson the use of li in line with Arabic grammar. How to make use of li with fi'ilun mudari'un, a present tense in Arabic, in line with Arabic grammar. Li is known as harfu nasbin, a connector of fataha. Harfu nasbin, a connector of fataha. The reason why it is described as a connector of kasra because of its grammatical duty. Its grammatical duty is to give fataha to the last letter of fi'ilun mudari'un appearing after it. The last letter of present tense in Arabic appearing after it. This is why the connector is described as harfu nasbin, a connector of fataha, which indicates the reason behind an action. Li indicates the reason behind an action, the reason why you are doing what you are doing, or why you want to do what you want to do, is indicated by li, which must come before the fi'l mudari'. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. So the li is described as harfun nasbin, while the fi'l mudari' being governed by li is described as fi'ilun mudari'un mansubun. Mansubun means whose last letter has been marked with fataha. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. For instance, al-fi'l al-mudari'. Let's now talk about the normal state of al-fi'l al-mudari'. How al-fi'l al-mudari' appears normally. Al-fi'l al-mudari' appears normally by having its last letter marked with dhamma. For instance, adhahabu, I am going. That is the normal state of fi'l al-mudari'. Adhahabu, I am going. Now talking about al-fi'l al-mudari' ma'a harf al-nasbin, the combination of fi'l mudari' with harf nasbin, a connector of fataha. Li being a connector from among the connectors of nasbi, fataha, or accusative case. The grammatical duty, once we are combining li with fi'l mudari', li must give fataha to the last letter of fi'l mudari' in replacement of dhamma that was there before. Li plus fi'l mudari' will now become li plus adhhab will now become li adhhaba, which means so as to go or in order to go. So the outcome will now be li adhhaba, known as natija in Arabic. Natija means the outcome or the result. Natija. So if number 2, yakra'u, he is reading. That is the normal state of fi'l mudari' by having its last letter marked with dhamma. Yakra'u, he is reading. Once li comes in, li must give fataha to the last letter in replacement of dhamma that was there. Liyakra'a, that will now mean liyakra'a, so as to read. Who is to read? He. Li'adhhaba, so as to go or in order to go. Who is to go? I. Li'adhhaba. Thalatha, number 3. Naktub means we are writing. Now the combination of li, known as harfun nasbi, with naktub. Naktub will now become li naktuba, which means so as to write. Who is to write? We. Nahanu, we. Li naktuba, so as to write. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand the grammatical use of li and fi'lul mudari'. MashaAllah. So now the usage, al-istimal, now the usage. Wahid, number 1. خرجت من البيت لأذهب إلى السوق. خرجت من البيت, I left home. لأذهب, so as to go. إلى السوق, to the market. Somebody may ask me in Arabic, لماذا خرجت من البيت, which means why have you left home? لماذا خرجت من البيت, that means why have you left home? I can now respond saying خرجت من البيت لأذهب إلى السوق, I left home لأذهب إلى السوق so as to go to the market. Which means the reason why I have left home is to go to the market, which has been indicated by li being a connector of fatha. اثنان, number 2. ذهب خالد إلى المكتبة ليقرأ كتابا. ذهب خالد إلى المكتبة ليقرأ كتابا. That means ذهب خالد إلى المكتبة. Khalid has gone to the library. Or Khalid went to the library. ليقرأ كتابا, so as to read a book, or in order to read a book. The reason why Khalid went to the library is to read a book, which has been indicated by the use of li. So somebody may ask in Arabic, لماذا ذهب خالد إلى المكتبة? That means, why did Khalid go to the library? One can now respond saying, ذهب خالد إلى المكتبة ليقرأ كتابا. Khalid went to the library so as to read a book. ثلاثة, number 3. نذهب إلى المسجد لنصلي. نذهب إلى المسجد. We go to the mosque. لنصلي, so as to observe salat. Somebody may ask in Arabic, لماذا تذهبون إلى المسجد? لماذا تذهبون إلى المسجد? Why do you all go to mosque? What is the reason behind you going to the mosque? Now we can now respond saying, نذهب إلى المسجد لنصلي. نذهب إلى المسجد. We go to the mosque, or we are going to the mosque. لنصلي, so as to observe salat. So the reason behind our going to the mosque has now been indicated by li. By li, which precede the fi'l mudari نصلي. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. أربعة, number 4. أخرج من الفصل لأستريح. أخرج من الفصل. I am leaving the class لأستريح, so as to have a rest, or in order to have a rest. Somebody may ask me in Arabic, لماذا تخرج من الفصل? لماذا تخرج من الفصل? That means, why are you leaving the class? I can now respond saying, أخرج من الفصل, I am leaving the class لأستريح, so as to have a rest. Now the reason behind my leaving the class is to have a rest, which has been indicated by li, which precede the fi'l mudari أستريح. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. خمسة, number 5. جلسنا في القاعة لنكتب امتحانا. جلسنا في القاعة. We sat down, or we sat down in the hall. لنكتب امتحانا, so as to write an exam. So as to, or in order to write an exam, to write an examination. Somebody may ask in Arabic, لماذا جلستم في القاعة? لماذا جلستم? Why have you all sat down في القاعة, in the hall? We can now respond saying, جلسنا في القاعة. We sat down in the hall, or we have sat down in the hall. لنكتب امتحانا, so as to write an examination. So the reason behind our sitting down in the hall is to write an examination, which has been indicated by li, which precedes the fi'l mudari naktub. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. Now we talk about the sixth one. ستة, number 6. أدخل الحمام لأغتسل. أدخل الحمام. I am entering the bathroom لأغتسل, so as to bathe. Somebody may ask in Arabic, لماذا تدخل الحمام? لماذا تدخل الحمام? Why are you entering the bathroom? I can now respond saying, أدخل الحمام لأغتسل. I am entering the bathroom so as to bathe. Remember, li works with fi'l mudari. It has nothing to do with fi'l madin, and it has nothing to do with fi'l amr. Rather, its grammatical duty is restricted to fi'l mudari, is to give fatha to the last letter of fi'l mudari appearing after it, provided the fi'l mudari has no attachment to its last letter. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Do not forget to go to the classroom, take your lesson, watching a single video clip, and revise it using the PDF file below it. مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر.